to these questions. I read every comment, and I'd love to hear what this community is up to now.
I know you didn't specifically ask for a video, but here's a video instead of a comment. And also, I needed to meet my monthly upload criteria. So I'm just going to begin. Number 1, how did I hear about 3D printing? This is an odd one. Barnacules Nergiasm, or Barnacles. I should be playing some video clips of some earlier time periods here. I was intrigued by his premise of 3D printing, and as a 15-year-old at this time, I watched about 30-40 hours a week of just 3D printing content. Most of it was Barnacles because I enjoyed his funny style of editing and his video presentation format. Fun fact, my final document for English in grade 6, or year 6, was something that I'm passionate about, and I chose 3D printing as a possible field of interest. All the teachers thought that it was a pointless waste of technology. Haha. What was the first thing that I 3D printed? Probably I sat down and modeled some washers that were custom size for my VESA monitor arm that was falling apart at the time. After that, I was planning on making a computer case because I didn't like mine at that time, so therefore I began modeling it. And then COVID hit, so I lost access to the printer, so I could no longer make it. Moving ahead a couple of years, the first thing I printed on my printer, which was the ANET A8 Plus, was this low poly Fox model. I printed it at such thick layer heights because I wanted it done fast, and then I couldn't remove it off of the build plate. How do you view 3D printing? A tool or a hobby? It was a hobby, and then I got the A1 Mini. Instead of spending an hour before I can print anything, tuning the printer, leveling the bed, and getting everything correct, I could just hit the print button and know that it's going to print well. Number 4, what is the best printer? I agree with Angus, Bamboo Lab A1 Mini. The only issue with it is the small print size, but to be honest, I think that's more of a skill issue. Design your models accordingly and just slice your models correctly. Number 5, number 1 tip for beginners. I have rewrote this section multiple times. The best tip I have for beginners is begin learning AutoCAD in some way, or FreeCAD, or any modeling program, even if it's Blender or ZBrush. This will allow you to take much better advantage of your printer in the long term and allow you to make custom parts that are tailored for your unique applications instead of finding off-the-shelf solutions on Thingiverse or Printables or MakerWorld. I personally enjoy diving straight into the deep end and just doing a model based off of very, very limited knowledge. This took me about a week to fully model, and I enjoyed it. It was way above what I thought I was capable of doing, and just diving straight into it and doing it allowed me to gain a lot of skills and experience with Autodesk Fusion 360. Which now I carry forward to some of the products that I'm selling. That concludes my monthly video. I would like to say thank you to all the creators that got me into this wonderful hobby that I enjoy. MakersMuse, 3D Printing Nerd, CNC Kitchen, Mirage C, and Teaching Tech. And thank you to all the other creators that I have ripped off content from over the years. And thank you for this wonderful community again. I'm glad to be a part of it.